Hello, this is DanielPlays. My name is Daniel and welcome to yet another Minecraft video in which we're going to be installing complementary shaders. And that's right, in this video we are going to be installing the beautiful pack that is complementary shaders. Now this is a BSL edit, so credit to Captatsu for actually allowing people to publish BSL edits. Now before we get started, if you're into videos like these, then don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell notification right next to it. One more thing before we get started, we also have our own Minecraft server now that has skyblock and survival, and more game modes will be added in the future. Be sure to check it out, play.danielplays.net. The IP address will be somewhere down there in the description as well as on the screen right now. Now let's start installing complementary shaders. Now of course, if you want to use shaders in Minecraft, you probably know that you need OptiFine to do that. So this video is for 1.16.3 specifically, so we're going to be installing OptiFine first, then complementary shaders, and then I'm going to show you how to actually activate both the resource pack and the shaders and change profiles to make the game look awesome. Before you can actually install OptiFine for 1.16.3, you need to have ran Minecraft 1.16.3 at least once without OptiFine. So what you're going to want to do is launch Minecraft. Make sure to select latest release, which is 1.16.3. If you don't have that, go over to installations right here, create a new one. I'm going to name this one Daniel Plays, but you can name it whatever you want. And then under version here, select 1.16.3, release 1.16.3. After that, click create, and now you will have a profile that will always use 1.16.3. Just click play, and then just wait for your game to actually make it to the main menu of Minecraft 1.16.3 and click quit game. Now you actually have Minecraft 1.16.3 installed. Now you're going to want to open up your browser. All the links that I'm going to be using in this video will be down in the description too, so you don't have to look anything up yourself. So what you're going to want to do is either do a quick Google search for OptiFine or just go to optifine.net. Once here, you want to go over to downloads, and where it says 1.16.3, pretty clear right here, you can't miss that. You just click download. There's also a mirror button, which is a direct download link, but I like to support the actual creator. So to do that, you click this download button right here. You'll be redirected to this ad page, but don't worry if you just don't click anything and just wait for this skip button to appear. Click that, and then you will actually be redirected to this page where you can click download. This will download OptiFine for 1.16.3. Now you will usually be redirected to yet another ad page, so after you have actually downloaded OptiFine, make sure to close that tab. So OptiFine is a .jar file, a Java file, and Chrome always gives users this pop-up where it says, are you sure you want to keep this file? Because .jar files can be malicious, but this one is not if you've actually used the links that I provided you with in the description. So if you've done that and your file is called something like OptiFine 1.16.3, then go ahead and click keep. Now if you actually come over to your downloads right here, you're going to see this file, and normally it will have a Java icon just like this. If it doesn't, then that might mean that you don't have Java installed. To install Java, go down into the description where there is a link, a direct link to installing Java. Just install it, follow all the steps that the installer gives you, and then after that we're going to be running jarfix, which can either be downloaded through just a simple Google search. Once again, a link to this will also be down in the description, so you don't have to look this up yourself. You want to go over to a website that looks like this and then find this link that says jarfix.exe right here. Just click it and it will be downloaded instantly. After that, you're going to want to click it. You're going to get this pop-up that says yes or no, which pretty much means, do you want to actually execute this file or not? You click yes, and then after that, if you actually have installed Java successfully or already had Java installed, this will say that the .jar suffix has been fixed, and now you can actually come back to your downloads, give it a quick refresh using F5 or just clicking reload right here, and now clicking this file will actually open up an installer just like this. Over here, you just click install. This will take a few seconds, and after that it'll say OptiFine is successfully installed. Now we actually have OptiFine in Minecraft. Now the next step is to actually install the shaders, which is the best bit because that's actually where the fun starts. So just do a quick Google search for complementary shaders or use the link down in the description once again. Click this one right here to CurseForge. You'll end up on this page, and what you're going to want to do is come over here where it says Minecraft 1.16 and click download right here. This will redirect you to yet another ad page where in a few seconds it will automatically start downloading. Just like that, as you can see, we have now successfully downloaded complementary shaders. So just to make this installation process easier, I'm going to drag this over to our desktop and then close the browser right here. So this will be a .zip file. Now normally a Mac or Windows will have a program built in to actually unzip these files, unpack these files. If you don't have any of that, WinRAR will also be available for free to you. A download link will be down in the description. If I actually went over every single program that we've talked about and showed you how to install it, this video would be very, very long. If you actually need these steps, then please let me know down below in the comments and I will include them in my next videos. But for now, I think it's pretty easy to do if you just follow the links in the description. So once you actually have a program that can unzip or unpack these files, you're gonna be able to open this. And then there's two files in here that are called Complementary Resources and Complementary Shaders. Now these go together in Minecraft, but they need to be installed in two separate folders. So what you're gonna wanna do is actually drag both of these over to your desktop to make things way easier, and be sure to remove this one that contains both because that'll be really confusing. Now what you can do is actually open up Minecraft. And remember, we just installed OptiFine, so you need to select the OptiFine profile right here. If OptiFine is not in here in this menu right here, go over to new right here, create a new profile. I'm going to name this one DanielPlays OptiFine. Then you want to come over to version right here and select release 1.16.3 OptiFine, click create, and then use that profile that actually has 1.16.3 OptiFine. Once you've got that done, just click play. So as you can see, we're almost there. We are now in Minecraft 1.16.3 with OptiFine. You need to make sure that you're actually running OptiFine. To do that, go into options in video settings, and then in the bottom left corner, it should say OptiFine HD and then the version. As long as it says OptiFine HD and you can see in the main menu that you're running 1.16.3, you've actually successfully installed OptiFine. Now to install the packs, we need to do two things. First, we're going to install the resource pack because that's easier. Then we're going to be installing the shaders. So to install complementary resources, you're going to go into options and resource packs. And now Stefan, the creator of Better Vanilla Building, actually gave me this tip that you can actually now drag resource packs into Minecraft without having to drag them into the folder. So you can actually grab the one that you just unpacked that says complementary resources, drag it over here, and then you'll get this pop-up that says, do you want to add the following packs to Minecraft? And you click yes. Now this has to say complementary resources and not shaders here. So if it's resources, click yes. As you can see, it's now available in Minecraft. We're going to make it pop over to the right side by clicking that arrow, and now it's under selected. And now all we need to do is click done to actually start using the pack. So we've actually already installed half of the pack. Now we're going to be doing the important bit, the actual shaders. So to install the shaders, go over to options, video settings, and then shaders right here. This should be empty if you've never installed shaders before. Now we're going to be actually installing the complementary shaders. Now unfortunately, you cannot drag the shaders into Minecraft like you can do with the resource packs. So for this, you want to come over here and click shaders folder and then drag the shaders in here. As you can see, this is complementary shaders in the shader packs folder. Now you can close this, come back into Minecraft, and usually it will already be here. If it's not there, click done and go into shaders again. Usually after that, it will show up here. So all we've got to do now is actually click it. This might freeze your game for a couple of seconds, but that's because it has to install the shaders. So we have now successfully installed complementary shaders for 1.16.3. Let's hop into a world and actually take a look at what you can do to make it look different and better. Now as you can see, we're actually using complementary shaders, but the sky looks weird. So this didn't happen for me when I first installed it, but it does now. So to fix this, go over to options, video settings, details, and enable sky. This will actually bring back the sky in Minecraft and make the shaders look good. Now as you can see, using this resource pack and these shaders, you can see that some of the light sources are actually reflected on blocks like iron and gold, which looks beautiful. Now there's also an option within this shader pack to make it look bedrock RTX-ish. So to actually enable this, what you're going to want to do is go back into the shaders menu right here. Come over here where it says shaders options, and to actually activate the RTX-ish look in Minecraft, you're going to scroll through this profile right here a couple of times, just like that, until it says bedrock RTX-ish. Then click done, wait for the shader to apply these settings, and now it will actually look a lot like bedrock RTX, but in Java edition, obviously. So one of the most notable things are the reflections in the water and the way the water looks as well. This looks a lot like the RTX version, and some other blocks really have very similar reflections to RTX, which is really cool. Of course, this isn't RTX, this isn't Bedrock RTX, but it kind of looks like it, and I think the creator of this pack did an amazing job at editing BSL, using BSL that already looks gorgeous to actually look even better with even a compatible resource pack added to it. This is completely insane. If you need any more help installing this pack and the resource pack that comes with it, let me know down below in the comments, or join our Discord, where there's a lot of helpful people that will actually help you out in installing shaders, OptiFine, or other things that I've made videos about. Many people actually in the Discord know a lot about Minecraft, so definitely be sure to join if you are having problems, or if you just feel like chatting with me or some of the other people in the community. If you've actually enjoyed this video, which I hope you did, then be sure to hit that thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments if you actually use this pack or are gonna use this pack, or whether the installation worked or not. And of course, feel free to leave suggestions down below in the comments for future videos. Now, if you want to see more of these kind of videos, which of course you do, then be sure to hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell notification right next to it. And then, as always, I will of course catch you in the next one. See ya!